beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here, hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. I'm back. I had a really great time in Sedona. Was so busy I couldn't even meet up with people, and oh, my spirit balls are going crazy. Squirrel. But Connie, sorry I couldn't connect with you, and other people I couldn't connect with you. I did connect with someone from my retreats, Sherry. She's been to both of my retreats, and she drove over from Prescott, so that was very nice to see her. And only got to see her a little bit at the crystal store, so was super busy, really powerful. Thank you to my friend Jen. She was just a beautiful co-partner with doing all the stuff that we did there. So I missed all you beautiful people, and I get it. I was gone for the retreat, and then I was back, and then I'm gone again, and now I'm back again. And hopefully I'm sticking around for a little while, right? So look at all these beautiful beautiful that are connecting. Sorry I can't say hi to all you wonderful people. I have a lot of I have 13 pages of information. This is going to be about the 2024 horoscopes for you, your zodiac signs. I'm not one of your powerful astrologers, because if someone is like, oh, Debbie, you're saying that's wrong, just take whatever. Remember, this is entertainment only. I am not a doctor. I am not a financial advisor. So just take it with a grain of salt. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, then let it go. Okay? Got a lot of beautiful people. Yes, I asked people, what am I wearing? I'm wearing purple, and I'm wearing white buffalo. It's like a turquoise white buffalo. I haven't worn it for a while, and Spirit said to wear it today. And why they said to wear it today? Because it's 12/12. It's a very powerful day today. So remember to do things for tonight. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. And also it is Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. So I've been praying to her about this show. So we got to the next level, people. So we're going to have a meeting with a couple more producers. And this is the most important meeting. So please pray for us that it goes through, because then you maybe get to see me on a TV show, okay? Ghost Hunting Grandmas. So pray that it goes through. I hope so. Being my joy doing it. Also, I want you to pray for a really dear friend of mine that's in Montana. She found out she has lung cancer. And please, she was coughing for 2 years. They didn't find it for 2 years. So please send prayers to this beautiful lady. She's very spiritual. She's very believes in the God and prayer and all that stuff. So she'll believe in your prayers, and she will allow your prayers to come through her. And I know your prayers are very strong, and it's helped a lot of people. The people that you prayed for before, it was like, I swear, it was like so powerful that the next day the doctors are like, oh, you're doing better. Do you know what I'm saying? So your prayers are very honored. Thank you, Scottish Scorpio. She gave me 12/12 for today. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, like I said, there's going to be, I have like 13 pages of information here. So I've got a page for each zodiac sign. I will start with Aquarius, but let's go back to all the things that came true. So you're going to remember a lot of these things that I'm talking about happened while I was at the retreat, or when I was gone for Sedona, and the week before. So this is 2 weeks of things that have happened in the last 2 weeks that I predicted that came true. Pagan Beauty says, you're the best to me, Debbie. I brag about you all the time and tell people to watch your YouTube. Prayers for all in need. Oh, thank you, Pagan Beauty. Thank you. Hi, Carrie Hart and Susie Q and a lot of beautiful people. I wish I could read off all your names. Okay, so let's see what some predictions came true. Remember, I was always talking about Alaska, and I was talking about the Ring of Fire. Well, Alaska, they had that earthquake, right? They had it November 26th, 27th, around then. Also, the 27th, November 27th, they had the ballistic missile fired towards the U.S. warships. Heavy rain to Hawaii. I was talking about that. Snow to the upper north, like northeast. Some people had 12 to 24 inches of snow. And I say watch out again for the northeast. I'm still seeing things happening there, blackouts, snows, rainstorms, ice storms, things like that. So let's get ready. If you live in up there, get ready. Okay. Get ready. There's that song. There was a massive respiratory illness in China for the children. So let's pray for those little kids, those poor kids. I guess it's really, really getting really bad there, to the point that they're confining people and the kids are just having a really, really hard time. I don't know if they think it's some form of COVID or it's some kind of other respiratory illness that's going around. And hopefully it doesn't jump over here. The Black Seas around Georgia, the country of Georgia, flooding. India, Nepal, and China had an earthquake. They all felt it. Remember, and also India had a lot of flooding. Remember, I kept on seeing waves and flooding, and that there was going to be some movement there. And I still feel like could be some more around that region. Solar flares were happening. Pneumonia spiked in the Midwest, Ohio, Massachusetts. It's going forward because my daughter lives in Minnesota and beautiful people are in Minnesota, and it's going that way. It's going west. Let's go west, my dear. So be careful. Wash your hands and be careful. Okay. Also, there's a COVID XBB, which they're saying that it's accounting for 43% of all the U.S. cases of COVID. So there's another kind of form of COVID. I don't know if they're going to call it that because people are, on the COVID thing. So it's going around again. So, and I really feel like I had some kind of form of it after my son's wedding because I lost a lot of hair. I don't know if a lot of people have gotten the COVID hair where it's like, you're just kind of like, what the heck? Any chunks of hair. And then I found out my stepdaughter, she had it too. So it was probably something that was from there. Thank you, Lori Von Houten. She gave me $19.99. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. So they found under Yellowstone from a laser scan, they've been laser scanning, that there's a 33-mile active fault under the Yellowstone. I don't see it as like massive explosion or, where people are out doomsday and everybody's worried about it. But I do feel like there could be, some earthquakes going around. I remember in our little cabin in Montana, I remember there was a little bit of an earthquake in Yellowstone. We felt it all the way up to Montana, about 4 hours away. So, yeah, it was pretty good. So a lot of people are saying thank you for coming back. Kathy, Florida, the pneumonia is going around. My neighbor has it. Oh, sorry, sending prayers. Carol from good old Minnesota. And Heather's like, yes, I've lost a lot of hair. So it could be this, whatever it is. I mean, I lost chunks of it. I usually have a lot of hair. And I just, yeah. And it's growing back. I know it's growing back. Okay, back to the other thing again. Squirrel. Sorry. I'll try not to do that with your zodiac signs. Okay, there was an earthquake here in Southern California because my beautiful friend Jen that I went to Sedona with, she lives in San Diego and it was close to there. There was a black blizzard in Moscow, blackouts, massive blackouts there. The tornadoes in Tennessee, like I said, there's going to be tornadoes where it usually isn't. And in Tennessee, if they have got tornadoes, December is not the month that they get tornadoes. So let's pray for all those beautiful, beautiful people. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, here it is around the holidays and Hanukkah and Christmas and, whatever you celebrate. And here are these poor, poor people. Just let's send prayers to them. Unfortunately, I keep on seeing more storm. Look at my hair, though. My hair is, if you're not watching this, if you're listening to this on Spotify, my hair is all fuzzy. It's like, I look like a ghost. It's kind of funny. But anyway, squirrel, sorry. Yeah, so the tornadoes in Tennessee. Oh, please, please, please. There was also the heavy flooding in the Northwest, in the Pacific Northwest. Remember, I kept on saying I keep on seeing water. I kept on seeing flooding for Washington and Oregon and going up into Canada there, and they had it. So crazy, crazy. So they're asking me where my spirit ball is, and it's right here. It's right there. Hello from Connecticut. So what else was there? Oh, a lot of people passed away, like Norman Lear and Sandra Day, the first female Supreme Court justice, died. Indonesia had the volcano eruption. Nepal and Philippines had an earthquake. A bird flu's going around in poultry here in the States. Remember, I was talking about that there's going to be less turkeys and that the birds and and even for Christmas. So I don't know if you want to be careful with your poultry, that kind of thing, with birds, chicken and turkeys and stuff, because there's a bird flu going around. So hopefully it doesn't, hopefully that goes away and that's gone. Okay. So, and we just had remember I was saying that there was going to be fires. Here it is in December or whatever. We had a 3,000 acre fire right by our place here, just between Oxnard and Santa Paula. So yeah. And then Colorado, remember I said you guys were going to get a lot of snow. In one day, they got 12 to 24 inches. So crazy. So yeah, but I'm not going to be talking about all these things. But like I said, the northeast of America, please be careful. Australia, New Zealand, be careful of the earthquakes. Flooding down in Australia, even though there might be some dust somewhere else. And there's going to be delays, people. So get to the airports as you can. Trains, planes, and automobiles, just like that movie. And I watched it with my son the other day, and I loved it. I love that movie. Planes, trains, and automobiles. So be ahead. Be ready. Okay, so like I said, I've got a lot. I got 12 pages to read through. I'm going to start with Aquarius. So, and I get, like I said, it's new moon, Sagittarius 12/12. It's a portal today. I want you to dream big, new beginnings, make wishes tonight, write it down on a note, or do your prayer or your meditation like you do. I say write down on your note and put it under your pillow. Or you could bury it or you could flush it, okay? And then when you see 12/12 again, that is saying it's helping you get in your dream or your purpose or which way you want to go. We'll go forward. And of course, Sabine, love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. She's so beautiful. Thank you for all you do for us, she says. Oh, Sabine, you're so beautiful. She gave me 33. That's my son's favorite number is 33. I love that. Pagan Beauty. Sadly, my husband's brother passed away, but he'd been in pain and had dementia too. He was a Marine. Oh, thank you for your service, and I'm praying for your husband. So pray for Pagan Beauty's husband and brother's family, and he's in a good space now. He's in a good space. So let's send prayers to him. Okay, so Aquarius. All right, Marie Salto says she's like, yay, Aquarius. The lady that, beautiful Diane that I do ghost hunting with, she's an Aquarius too. So, okay. So I'm going to talk about your health, your love, and your wealth. And then I will talk about a crystal and an angel to work with. Okay. And then I'm also, on top of, before I say Aquarius, I will say what the year is kind of bringing to you. Okay. I hope that makes sense. And I need to clear my glasses. Sorry, I would not wear my glasses, but if you guys saw my writing, you'd be like, I'm going to have a hard time reading my own writing as it is. So sorry about that. Okay. All right. Okay. So Aquarius, January 21st to February 19th. This year is faith year and believe to receive, because you can receive a lot. Okay, health. For health, watch out for flu or chest things, especially in June and July. Otherwise, I see a great time. You will get an urge to be fit or diet, and it can be very, very successful if you're content, if you're consistent with it, content and consistent with it. And you're probably going, what do you mean by content? Being that you're comfortable with it. If it's like, oh, I can't do this, it's not going to work, okay? But it's like, just get up and start doing. It can be very, 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 very successful, okay? Love, no more games. You and your partner, if your partner is Aquarius, will want to settle down. So like say you are with an Aquarius and you're engaged with them, then they might want to settle down. Or if you are Aquarius and you're married, you're wanting to do more things together, okay? Will want to settle down, Commit. See your love in a positive way. May is a strong month for love. So if you're wanting to create a baby or do a trip or have date night or going to a fancy restaurant, May is a good time to do that if you're an Aquarius or your partner's Aquarius, okay? Money. Great changes towards your dream job. Acknowledgement. Might create a new business with your joy. A raise, promotion, or a new opportunity for a better job or a better space. Fame could happen also through hard work. Fame and great success could happen through hard work, okay? So around the money, it's part of you not trying to control it, but to allow it. I hope you know what I mean by that. And kind of surrender a little bit and have faith that it's coming, okay? Have faith that it's coming, all right? The crystal I want you to work with, Aquarius, is labradorite and rose quartz. Labradorite is heaven and earth, and rose quartz is the heart chakra, okay? It's part of the allowing. It's part of the allowing. The angel I want you to work with is Uriel, especially for love life and communication at work. This is a major transformation year. Also lucky with money if you focus on it and be consistent, okay? Susie Q, Susie Q, I did not forget you. I want to read every single one, and then I will, if you give a donation, then I'll say it. So Susie Q just gave me $10. Thank you, Susie Q. I appreciate you. Oh, Susie Q. I know, I have to do it every time, don't I? Everybody's like, oh my God, there she goes. She's going to sing that song. Okay. So prayers to Pagan's husband. I'm just kind of reading over this really fast. Okay. Okay. So the next one is Pisces. Would be February 20th, March 20th. It's going to be a year of love, acknowledging and acknowledgement. Okay. It's going to be a year of love and acknowledgement. Health. First part of the year is good. Great year to start a fitness routine and stick with it. Be careful with ice, roads, hiking, especially around June. Or you could bring an issue with circulation, especially around the legs and the lungs. So if you're having a cough, like my beautiful friend Daphne, she went in for a cough and they just kept on thinking that, antibiotics and all this other stuff, and it just never went away. So with Pisces, especially around the chest and your legs for security. And if you're going to go hiking or you're going to travel or you're going to whatever, be careful. Bring those tennis shoes with, okay? Don't bring the 6-inch heels. If you go out to dinner, hold on to someone's arm, okay? Love. Find a lost loved one. Get along better with people you've had issues with. Your friend or your partner might want you to travel with them. First part of the year is great. If you bring joy to any relationship, it will be a major key to help it keep it to stay. If there is no joy, you will probably part. Okay, so I think you kind of know what I'm saying there is, Pisces, if you're not getting any joy with your partner, your husband, your friend, or whatever, it's probably going to, the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is probably going to, and I'm not saying that you have to completely part with them, but you might be distant from them, okay? Looking at it in a different way. If you're single, a great time to date. Great time to date, because you're going to really see who they are. So there's going to be a lot of acknowledgement, a lot of truth for you, but there's going to be a lot of love. And there's going to be love to you that you probably are not used to. So that's probably why they're saying to kind of step back. And if there is no joy in it, don't waste your time and energy on that. Put your energy and focus onto that joy. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Wealth. You are ones to watch out around April and May. There could be a major shift in job money. The greatest time is the first part of the year. So before April or May, there's going to be a really good time to receive or be lucky. Again, I'm not telling you to gamble. I'm telling you I'm not a financial advisor, all that stuff that I always say. But the beginning part of the year from like January to April is a good time for money, getting money, extra money, Be careful around April and May though, okay? Be careful around April and May. You could, let's see, here we go. Greatest time is the first part of the year. Can receive help from family, friends, extra money, or surprise money. Invest wisely. I feel like it's harvest money. So what harvest money is, oh, look at the spirit balls going. Ha-da-diddy. It's saying ha-da-diddy to us. Yay, Spirit's here. Surprise, when invest wisely, be really, really careful, especially around April and May for you Pisces, okay? What I mean by harvest money is that you could probably get money from money you invested a while ago, not right now, but a year or two ago, or it could be from crypto, it could be from stocks, it could be family, it could be inheritance or whatever, okay? So there could be some harvest money, all right? Angel is Brachil, protector, helping with security. Brachil, Barchiel, and I'm probably saying it wrong. Sorry if I am, but that's the way Spirit was wanting me to say it. And you're going to protect you, help you with security, help you with money, and help you with love. The crystal I'd like you to wear is aquamarine. Harmony, love, especially if you're single. And stop controlling and have faith. All right? This is for Pisces. And Kathy from Florida, 333 people in the house. Thank you, Kathy, for telling me that. And the spirit ball's going nuts, people are saying. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. It's going again. It wants its horoscope done for, I wonder what, maybe it's a Pisces or something, because it keeps on going. Okay. So the next one is Aries, okay? This is March 21st to April 20th. Money, money, money. There's going to be ups and there's going to be downs, but this is going to be the year around money. So this is going to be around your career. This is going to be around your finances. This could be money that people owe you, or you want to borrow. It's going to be all around money for Aries this year. Okay. So, okay, that spirit ball is going crazy. Okay, Aries, wealth, ups and downs. Up first half of the year, downs could it be the second half, or be surprised and be attentive to your wealth. Put a lot of attention on your wealth. Don't like ignore the bills or how much money do I have, know how much money you have, and be very focused on your wealth and your money. In all aspects, even if it's abundance, okay? Even if it's abundance of health, wealth, love, joy, that prosperity. So, but it's going to be a lot around money for you. Okay, so major opportunities given. I can't tell you what to do, but I would go for it. If going for a leadership position, a great year to go for it, especially the first half of the year. If laid off, universe is giving you many opportunities for growth. Could receive or win money the first half of the year. Okay, I'm not saying you couldn't do it the second half, but your luck and everything is going to be in the first part of the year. And the spirit ball is saying yes. See, look at it. I think that is so funny. It's just going like crazy. I love it. Love it. Okay, Aries, love. Your love and wealth is going to be very powerful. So what I'm saying by that is you could find... First, let me read this off first and then I'll explain it. So your love and wealth is going to be very powerful. First half could be you could even find love at work or connect to money at work, okay? If married, be careful not to have an affair. It will destroy you in the second half. If you have a solid job, I would keep it until next year unless you're given a great opportunity the first half of 2024. I hope that makes sense. Do not change jobs because of a loved one. And you're going, this is in love, Debbie. Why are you talking to me about jobs? You have to love the job. Okay, look at Spirit just said yes. You have to love this job. I get it that you might have opportunities. And again, I can't tell you what to do. It could be different for everybody. But really love the job. Don't go for the love of the job because of the money. So that's why I'm saying there's going to be a lot of aspects Aries around this year of 2024 around money. Should I do it or should I not do it for money? Should I love that person because they have money, or that person loves me because I have money? It's going to be all around money, or people are going to be asking for money. Okay. Okay, so, and also there's going to be some flirting. You might fall in love with somebody, or if you're married, or da-da-da-da. And people that are married to Aries, don't go after your husband. Go, Debbie said, that's not, I'm just saying that there could be a flirting and other people could take it wrong, or like I said, the first part, you're going to feel that love and you're going to feel that joy and da. And then the second part, it would destroy you. So don't do it. Okay. But I can't tell you what to do. All right. Health. Be careful of yours or a partner's health around April and May. I see a hospital ill. So see the doctor. Do not wait. So if there's something that's coming up, I'm not saying that you have to go to the hospital for someone. For you, it could be for someone else. Okay. So if you really listen to your insight and really go to the doctor. Don't prolong if you're like, I got this cough or my foot's hurting or I keep on getting headaches or something and I go to the chiropractor and acupuncture and it's still not working out. Please go. Okay. Okay. Because they were saying, which is story. So I feel like the illness or the health could be, like they said, it could be around April or May, but then I'm also seeing that there could be an issue around health around September, October. Okay. But this is not etched in stone. All right. This is not etched in stone. You don't have to accept that. I want you to work, Aries, with Archangel Michael. He helps with roles, jobs, protection, health, and wars. So we all could call on, Michael for these wars or these conflicts that are going on. Okay. And the crystal is red stones like coral, jasper, and agate. Will help with money and security. Do not hibernate this year, Aries. That I want you to listen to. Do not hibernate. It's not going to make it better. It's going to make it worse. Okay. I'm sorry. What was the crystal for Pisces? The crystal for Pisces was aquamarine. It was aquamarine for harmony, love, and especially if you're single. Thank you. Where can we find the spirit ball? I found it on Amazon. It's a cat ball. So you can either go ghost hunting spirit balls or cat ball. Look at it's going. It likes it. It likes it. It's funny because I've been using spirit balls for years, and we did it on our ghost hunting grandmas, and then all of a sudden now I'm seeing a lot of other people. I'm not saying that I know I'm probably one of the first people that were using it. I'm sure other ghost hunting people were using it too, but now it's like everybody's using it. So because they work really well and they're cheap. Okay. So the next one is a Taurus, April 21st to May 21st, health and money. Taurus is going to be one of the luckiest people, especially around money, if you allow it this year. So Taurus is supposed to be one of your luckiest 2024s. People are going to go, Debbie, I got laid off. My girlfriend broke up with me. I got sick. You're going to be doing a lot of releasing. So when it says luck, it's trying to bring opportunities to you. It's going to be up to you if you want to accept them or not. Okay. It's going to be up to you. All right. Taurus, wealth. Watch out first half of the year, especially in investments and gambling. The second half of the year, Jupiter can be really nice. Winning opportunities, don't take lightly. Stable raises on jobs or opportunities. Surprise money, luck, miracles. Do not question it. Receive and know that you're worthy of it. Okay, so they're saying, Spirit said to me, so I'm so sorry. I'm so thirsty. To watch out the first half, especially around investments. And I think what they're saying, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I think they don't want you to gamble the first part of the year. And they also, getting investments, when you're getting investments, that's okay. But if you're putting investments in the first part of the year, that's the part I think they're wanting you to watch out for. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Health, be careful. First couple of the months, don't play with it. Be serious to be fit and healthy. So what I mean, don't play around with your health. Don't ignore. Please do not ignore with your health. Okay. Especially the first couple months. All right. Be serious with it. Be fit, be healthy. If you're thinking, should I go to the doctor? Go to the doctor. Okay. Don't wait. Also, later part of the year around before September, if not. Okay, wait a minute here. So be careful before. Wait a minute. Don't wait. Also, later part of the year around and before after September. I'm sorry, I can't read my writing. If not, then you could start a new health regimen. Okay, so they're saying be careful around the later part of the year. I don't think it's for you, Taurus. I think it's a partner. They're saying I wrote it down and I'm scribbling. If you saw my handwriting, here I'll even show it to you. Look at. And each page is filled up like that, so that's why it's like that. Okay. Okay, so be careful with your partner around September, okay? Be careful with your partner around September, around their health. So it could be August, September, October. Now they're making me look like I'm a red tomato. Okay. Start a new health regimen. If it would be great this year, focus on you. This is your year. So this is, you probably done a lot of things for a lot of people all your life. This is the year, Taurus, that you're supposed to allow the luck, allow the health, allow the wealth, allow the love and all that stuff to come to you. Okay? Love. Truth will be shown and told. Not a year to ignore red flags. Will get worse. If single, could find a stable partner, a nice person. Problem if you like a bad boy. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you're wanting to find a spiritual partner, you don't want to do a soul. You want a soul partner, not a soul mate, because then you're learning all these lessons. There's that bad boy or bad girl. Okay. But the universe is, if you're single, is going to bring nice people to you. I'm married to a nice husband. It works great. We're together for like 23 years. It's good. It's worth it. Okay. So you're going to be having the opportunity to find someone that is a nice person. But if you love the bad girl or bad boy, it's not going to be a good year for you. Okay. This is a year of changes, good or bad. Really bad if you don't trust the change. Believe me, it is for the better. Also, there could be some travel, short or long, will bring a growth. So your partner might want to travel with you, a short trip or a long trip or whatever. And I say go for it, but that's up to you. And you're going to really find out if you're like, Debbie, I don't know if I should go on a trip with them because married or not married, single, you're just meeting the person. It's going to show you who they really are on this trip, okay, short or long. I feel like it will be good because it will be good for you to know where you're supposed to be. I hope that makes sense. Okay, surprise money. Again, money, money, money. Money, money, money. Remember that song? Money, money, money. I need like little buttons here to play things, you know what I'm saying? To play the music or whatever. Okay. All right, so the angel I want you to work with is Angel Shamuel. She's the angel of patience, peace, harmony, and happiness. These angels that I'm talking about and these crystals I'm talking about is not going to be just for the sign. If you're like, oh, I resonate with that angel, then call on that angel, okay? The crystal is citrine for money, carnelian for courage, green aventurine for the heart, health, and money. Great success can come through if you're consistent. You might have to work hard, but it will come to you. And like I said, you could have some lucky breaks. And I'm not telling you to gamble, but I'm just saying you could go to the church's bingo or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Or you could find it or receive some money. Okay, so that is for Taurus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone beautiful on here. I was reading it, and I'm sorry hi from Australia. Hi, Steve Watts from Australia. I was reading something. Someone said that, Debbie, if you're Pisces rising, then you should get the show. I'm sorry, I don't know who that was. You might want to rewrite it on there. Okay, because I'm trying not to read your beautiful things while I'm trying to do each zodiac sign at a time without interruption. It's hard for me, but I'm trying to do the best, okay? Someone said, yeah, I like your blue streaks. Yeah, I have like blue sparkly things in my hair. Thank you for that. So, okay, Gemini. So May 22nd to June 21st. This another one that's luckiest for another the other one of the luckiest, allow. Okay, so it's going to be about partnership and love and luck for Gemini. Okay, and this is for my son, so I hope this is true. Okay, Gemini, wealth, great year of creating a stable income, great year to receive more money than ever before. Great year to create a partnership in a business, job, career, and allow others to help you, but still be on guard, okay? More positive than negative. New money, new path, new way, could have a promotion. So again, this is a prime example of what I was saying before, where people are like, well, Debbie, you said it was going to be the luckiest year, and I got laid off from work, and my girlfriend broke up with me, and there was a flood in the house. Really, it was protecting you. It's going to give you a better job. It's going to give you a better girlfriend. And maybe it was a good thing that happened to the house so that it protects you, okay? It's going to be good. It's going to be good, okay? I want you to be in that positive space, okay? And it's just allow. If you can know that you're worthy and believe, it's kind of like, what is it, Ted Lasso? If you believe, you can receive, okay? This is your year to receive. Finally. All your good work that you've been doing, it's going to catch up to you. And if you're getting negative quotes or thoughts or comments from other people, just go, thanks. I acknowledge that, but I don't accept that right now. I'm focusing on the positive, okay? Love for Gemini. Great year to meet, get married, or create a honeymoon stage. So what I mean by that is, like, if you're married and you've been married for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, this is a year to take that second honeymoon. You know, I'm going to New Zealand, or we're going to Europe, or we're going to the Bahamas. This would be a good year for that, okay? That would be a good year to reconnect or put that fire under, fire under you, okay? And spark it again. Great year to make a family if you're wanting to have children. This is a great year to adopt or create family or find a family or reconnect to an old family, someone that you've been mad with, and you're like, this could be a good year for that. Or finding family history. There's a lot of family things here because this is partnerships in work, partnerships with your friends, partnerships with your family, partnerships with whatever. Gemini, this is partnerships, love, and lucky year for you, okay? Making memories. Spend time with loved ones and make memories. This is a great year to make memories. And when I was writing this, Spirit was saying that some people, that like maybe there's grandpa or grandma is sick or someone that's sick, this would be the year to make the memories because they might pass away next year. But it's like there's a lot of people that need to make memories this year for whatever reason, okay? Especially Gemini. Okay, health. Great potential to be the healthiest you've been in a while. Your body's going to be getting rid of low toxins. So you might get that, I do this when I do long trips or I've been working really, really, really hard and then I get home and then all of a sudden I get sick, right? It's like all the excitement and then all of a sudden, so if you're kind of going through that, it's getting rid of the toxins to bring into your health. It might even encourage you to start walking or doing exercise or eating a certain way or whatever, or doing breathing or yoga or whatever. So you're going to feel these pulls from the universe to be healthier, okay? Great potential to be the healthiest you've been in a while. Your body's going to get rid of lower toxins. Take the vitamins, walk, and sleep. Great opportunity to be the healthiest you are. If ill in any form, it is because done being ill. It's getting rid of the last part of it. If any chest, stomach issues, please get it checked right away. The angel I want you to work with is Ambriel, Ambriel for communication, and also Raphael for relationships because you're going to be doing a lot of partnerships. Okay, you could be signing a contract or whatever. The crystals I want you to work with is citrine for prosperity and adventuring for luck, money, and love of heart. Okay, I saw Annie Moore says, prayers for your friend, pray for me too. Lung cancer for me too. God bless us all. Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. Yes, we'll definitely send you prayers. You will be in my prayers tonight when I talk to Guadalupe, And I'm putting that under my pillow. Annie, you're going to be one of those people, okay? Someone wrote down, love is in the air. Hello from Spokane, Washington. I used to live in Spokane, Washington. Used to work at Hewlett-Packard. Yes, so hello to Spokane, okay? And thanks, Kathy. 383 people in the house. Okay, the next one is Cancer. So June 22nd to July 22nd, it's going to be about money and family. Wealth, great opportunities, surprise, raises, support, advancement, especially after June. New money, great time to learn or study to help create abundance. So it's like, should I get my master's degree, or should I get my bachelor's degree, or do I want to be an RN or something like that? It will be a great opportunity for you to study, and it will be a great time to learn, and it will help you with money, or even learning about the stocks or whatever. This is a great time for you, Cancer, to do the studies. Okay, great year to win after May. Lucky, again, I'm not telling you to gamble, your choice. Okay, but it's a great time to win some money and be lucky. Okay, after May. I'm not saying you can't do it before, but it's more powerful after May. Okay, health. Issues with father energy. So the right side of your body. So when I do readings, psychicdebbie.com, where am I here? psychicdebbie.com. If you're doing readings, a lot of times I will talk about the right side, the left side, father energy, mother energy. That helps you with your blockages and things like that. Okay, so this is going to be father energy. There's going to be a lot of father energy around Cancer. So that's going to be around your stability. That's going to be around your root chakra. Anything to do with the right side of your body is going to be connected to your father, okay? Watch out for this male energy or them getting sick. So if your father's still around, or a father figure, it doesn't have to be your father. It could be an uncle. It could be a cousin, someone that's masculine that is supported you or is around you a lot that you admire. They could get sick, so you might need to help them out, all right? Let's see, right side of your body, watch out for male energy or them getting sick, help from afar. You will need to rest or be in less stress, or illness will come to you because it's going to be around that stability around you. Okay. Love, be very careful who you fall in love with. Could be married, flirt, or have a girlfriend, or is having an affair. So really double check if you're single, or even if you're married and you're, falling in love with someone they're probably already taken, And I'm saying not all of them. I'm just saying that if you're single, if you're dating, really watch out for those red flags and really know who they are, okay? A year to focus on you and family, togetherness, and reconnection. A great time to date or get married from June on, okay? That's for love. Love is in the air. Okay, your angel is Gabrielle, which I love, love, love. Gabrielle is for strength, heaven, answers, helps with money, and shows you the way. Okay, well, so you could focus on Gabrielle for that father figure, that father vibration, that stability. The crystal that I want you to work with, Cancer, is Moonstone. Balance, insight, psychic abilities, and to be stable. Yay! Okay. Mary, too bad you didn't pick up on your friend's Cancer. That doesn't mean that I didn't pick it up. Sometimes I just I can't say things to certain people. I saw there was an illness, but I didn't know, you know what I mean? I wasn't doing a reading on her, so yeah. Okay, excuse me. So the next one's going to be Leo. Leo. So July 23rd to August 21st, it's going to be around career and new path, all right? Something just made me go squirrel. Just 1 second. I gave you guys the good news, right? Did I give you the good news? Tell me if I didn't give you good news. If I didn't, then tell me. I'm just doing a square moment here. Write down if I mentioned the good news or not. Okay. All right, Leo. Career, July 23rd to August 21st, career, new path. Wealth, new careers, new great opportunities if focus. Great success. Finally receive the harvest, like I was talking about. Things that you've done years ago or whatever, you can get the finally get the harvest. Acknowledgement of hard work. Great financial time, gains, luck. Don't overspend or invest right now. Instead, choose winning and being lucky. Okay, there's going to be choices of winning, but don't overspend, and be really, really, really careful with investments right now. Instead, allow you to win. Okay, and there's lucky. So, okay, health. Health for Leo, another sign that could be a great healthy time, especially a new diet, new exercise, new body. Be careful with flu, stomach issues, and colds. Please go to the doctor. If you allow, finally focus on you, bam, this will be a year that you could be losing that weight or be in that space that you want to be in. It's like, I just feel like you need to be a little bit patient and do it a little bit longer than you have on previous years. So what I mean by that is you've dieted for a couple weeks and you're like, it's not working, and then you just quit. So I would want you to do double of what you've been doing before. So if you've dieted and try to exercise for a month, give it 2 months, and then you'll start getting on your path. Okay. I feel like for Leos, there's going to be, I just feel like you guys are going to find a lot of answers when it comes to around health. You're going to get the answers of this works for you, or it doesn't work for you, or this works for you, or that doesn't work for you. And that you can finally kind of breathe and know which direction your body wants to be and how healthy you want to be. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Love. Good year for marriage. To get married, spouse could receive a raise. So your spouse could receive a raise. You could get a promotion. Be careful not to overspend in February and March, okay? Because it could cause issues in love life, or marriage. So let me say that again. Your spouse could receive a raise or a promotion, but you could also get a promotion too, okay? Be careful, because all of a sudden you both got, like, say, a promotion or a raise or whatever, and you're like, wee, I'm going to go spend. They don't want you to overspend, especially around February, March. I'm going to say April also, okay? If you do, it could cause issues in your love life or your marriage or some kind of family thing, all right? June on is a great time for singles. Could go on a trip. It will be great. Allow yourself to be set up. Like if someone, hey, I know George or Sally or Sue or, Mike or whatever, allow yourself to get set up, because this is a good year for love. This is a good year for love. Your angel is Jophiel. Beauty helps and creates, protects, and makes you shine. Shine on, shine on. Okay, and crystal is ruby, and will help you with charisma and success. And peridot for love and marital bliss. Okay? Okay, so Marilyn says, you did not tell the good news. I didn't. Oh my goodness. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to tell you the good news right now. And why do I skip that? I don't know what's going on. The good news is there's going to be meteor showers tomorrow night, the 13th and 14th. Go outside and look at the meteor showers, okay? And the other good news is, let's see, where's my picture at here? This is Alaska. The good news is all the remaining oil and gas leases in Alaska National Wild Refuge is canceled. It's going to help protect the wilderness and help with the climate. So all the remaining oil and gas leases in Alaska's National Wildlife Refuge is going to be, it's canceled. They're not going to do it anymore, and it protects the wilderness and the climate. Yay, good news. Okay, good news. Okay, so, okay, so the next one is, which one did I do now? I just got done doing Leo, right? Okay. Virgo, August 22nd to September 23rd. Okay, balance and advancements. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of advancement in your life. This is probably going to go over the hour, so sorry. Okay. Virgo, August 22nd to September 23rd, balance and advancement, Virgo, wealth. Okay? If wanting to purchase a large purchase, universe is going to help you if you don't overspend like usual. Money from inheritance winning, what people owe you, harvest money, investment harvest will be coming to you. Also, a new investment, be careful, but could bring great abundance to you. Also, be careful of buying or selling land, especially if it's family owned. And you're going to go, well, Debbie, you just contradicted yourself because you're saying if wanting to purchase a large purchase like a home or a car or whatever, the universe is going to help you with that. But if you're buying a certain kind of land, especially if it's connected to family or you're buying someone else's family friend or something kind of land, or someone else is saying, you need to buy land or you need to buy this property and then we're going to build, I wouldn't. Only if you're really connected to it and there's no hooks on it. I hope that you get what I'm saying there, okay? But otherwise, the universe is going to help you with your money, but try not to overspend it again, all right? Health. Stress from family or kids. Please breathe, rest. Be careful with anger because it will cause pneumonia, bronchitis, or even cancer. Again, I'm not a doctor. You need movement of some kind, exercise, even walk. Be careful of circulation. So there could be a circulation issue with your health. Otherwise, good health if you're calm and stable. All right. So there could be some stress from family and friends. There could be some situation going around, around family and friends, and they don't want you to get so into it. I'm not saying not to help, but kind of step out of it and say, this is not part of me. I'll help you, but I can't be in it, because otherwise it's going to cause major illness for you. Okay. And don't be angry. I know I love Virgos. My beautiful friend Hannah she's not angry, but I know some other people that are angry that are Virgo, and it's like, please don't be angry anymore. It's like, let it go, and allow yourself to be loved and be in joy. When's the last time you were in joy? Okay, so it's going to help you with it's going to help you with everything. It's going to help you with your health, your wealth, your love, everything. Okay, love. If a couple, many great moments could be in a spotlight. If you're with a couple, you're Virgos or you're Virgo, your partner's a Virgo, you guys are going to have some great time together. You could even be a power couple together. If single, you could find your power partner. If not, if you are stressed, you're not going to find your partner. You can't be in stress. For some reason, they're saying 2024, if it's bringing some kind of stress to Virgo, I just feel like it will affect your health, or it will affect, I just put you in a really sad space, and I just don't want you beautiful people to get into that space, okay? I want you could be in the spotlight, you could be in your power. This is the time to be in your power. Say you're wanting to write that book, or you're wanting to do that lecture, or you're wanting to be seen. This could be the year, okay? Let yourself be set up. If you're single, when you least expect it, you might meet somebody. So, okay? Someone might be saying hi to Diddy to you. All right? Okay. Angel is Metatron, hardworking, stable, God space. Crystal is Lapis, tiger eye, for pleasure and for wealth. Okay. People are going to work. People have just popped in. Okay, so then just watch the videos. Please watch the videos, okay? Thank you, Carol. Okay, so Libra. All right. September 24th to October 22nd, it's going to be about love and career this year for you. It's going to be about love and career. Okay, so love, great time to get married, great year to date, meet the one, great love at home. Really be really positive. You will be pushed if it's the wrong one. You will be massively pushed. You will be and I don't want to say this because I wrote this down like this, and I'm like, that doesn't sound very good, Debbie. But it's almost kind of like snap out of it, kind of like Moonstruck, where she's like hits Nicolas Cage, and she's like, snap out of it. There's going to be that kind of thing. If you're in the wrong kind of relationship, you're going to get snapped out of it. Okay, that's what they wanted me to write on here. If you're with the right one, a great time to travel with your loved one. Take great trips with your loved ones, even if it's for the weekend, or even we used to many years ago. We used to do like picnics in the house, or in Montana we had a picnic backpack, and we'd go see a little waterfall and have a picnic there and stuff. And it's fun. It's fun to do. Okay, or we even bring lunches or whatever to the ocean, which we need to do. Okay, so health issues. Do not ignore cough, chest issues, extreme cautions in June and July. If hiking, traveling, please bring first aid. Better to have than to have not. Isn't there a show like that? Have to have not, or something like that. Be careful with kidneys and skin. Need routine. No major health issues if you go to the doctor right away, or have a routine schedule, movement, breathing. Okay, so cautions around June and July, especially if you're traveling. I want you to bring the first aid, okay? Because they kept on showing me something like with around the leg, or like there could be a little bit of a cut or a little bit of a fall there. Nothing major, hopefully. Okay, breathe and do a little bit of movement also. All right. Wealth, financial gain, promotions, being acknowledged, increase, lucky, winning, surprises. If laid off, can find a better pay. Also, expansion of family, baby. If you don't want to get pregnant, do something about it, people. Do something. Libra, be careful. You could even find a lost loved one, or even find history, okay? Could be also, could be history, okay? Also, let's see, what did I say? Loss of loved one. Okay, or you could find a loved one, or even a lost loved one, or you could find some beautiful history about your family. The angel is Samiel, is Sameal, for love and peace and strength and confidence. The crystal I want you to work with is blue sapphire for balance and harmony, opal for inner light, balance, and emotion. You got to have the main thing they want me to say to Libra is allow and have faith. And this is for sun and rising, okay? This is for sun and rising people. Nia, thank you. No good news mentioned. Yes, I did. I wrote it. I just said it not too long ago. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to all the people that are leaving already. Okay, Scorpio, October 24th to November 21st. Good fortune and partnership, okay? Scorpio, wealth, great opportunities, great success can come in many areas of life if you allow. New path in career. Hard work, but creates great success. There might be some hard work there. Here we go again. Hard work, but can create great success. Finally getting acknowledged. A lot of the Scorpios, we have not been acknowledged for years. I'm one of them. I'm not saying that you beautiful people don't say hi and hi to Diddy to me and things like that, but a lot of the, it's just, I just didn't get a lot of acknowledgement where I wanted, like finding the missing people, and the now Spirit saying I'm going to start finally getting some of that acknowledgement, and so are you, Scorpio. So high five on that, okay? Smile, great. If you have your own business, great business opportunities, or if you're wanting to create a business, also with travel. Okay, great travel. Health. Many will lose weight. More movement needed. Done. Create. Time to do a diet. No major health issues that I'm seeing. Okay. We'll be able to walk around from taking care. We'll be able to walk away from taking care of others all the time. I'm one of those people that's always doing for people, and learning to allow people to do for us. We can be hard on that. Okay, so you're going to be able to walk away from taking care of other people that are taking your energy, that have been taking energy away from you, feeling more energized. We'll be able to show where your blockages is. If you need help with that, psychicdebbie.com, I can help you with that. Love, transformation for the better, married, better, single, better. Excuse me. Okay, so I need to say this again. For the love department, transformation for the better, married for the better, single, mystery lover, married, surprises will be seen and shown, and truth will be shown. It will help you, make you happier to see the truth. Could get pregnant easily. So again, if you don't want to be pregnant, wonderful memories with your partner, family, and friends. Okay. So there's going to be a transformation. It's going to be a transformation. So, look at the positive. There's going to be a lot of positive things around love, especially if you're single. You might find a mystery lover. So, and if you do not like this mystery lover, they're going to be like that forever. They might not tell you all their secrets. And if you're okay with that, then great. If you're not, then, or it's like you're not telling anybody that you're meeting up with somebody, right? This gal or guy, and you could be having a mystery lover, and it might just last for like 6 months or something. Excuse me. Your angel is Jeremiah, Jeremial, to release the old and bring in the greatness of the new. Job, money, love, and child. The crystals I want you to work with is black onyx for happiness, good fortune, and grounding. Okay. I also want you to work with abalone shells because it's awakening and transformation. I'm hearing from spirit that people say, because I always say you could be too grounded, this black onyx will not get you too grounded. Okay. Especially if it's a small piece and you put it in your bra or you put it in your pant pocket or something like that. It won't too overly ground you. Okay. But the abalone shell, I just, you know me, I love water, and Scorpio's water. Working with abalone shell, like when you do saging or having it there and putting your crystals in it, or even rubbing it like a lantern, you know what I mean? Make wishes. Okay, so the abalone shell, or you could wear it, will be really powerful for you, especially if you're wanting to connect to the other dimension and for a transformational awakening. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 22nd. We got Sag and Capricorn, and then we'll be done, okay? Okay, Sagittarius, November 22nd, December 22nd, health and prosperity. Okay, Sagittarius, great opportunities. Need consistency, though. Routine, then success. June to November is the great financial opportunities. I'm not saying it can't happen before then, but it's in your chart to be between June and November, great financial opportunities. Receive raises, more clients, luck, winning. Dreams can come true. So listen to those dreams. Dream about how you want to be. Dream about it already happening to you, okay? Because Sag, the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is really, really going to want to help you out. Friends and family and everybody wants to help you. If you can trust them, let them help you. Kind of surrender a little bit this year. Try not to be in control, okay? It will work out for the better for you. Health, major family time. Live in the moment. They want you to live in the moment. Be careful of stress, worry could create a stomach issue. They want you to work on your heart chakra to be in balance, okay? Some issues with the chest, release and go in, especially women, if you're having an issue with your breasts, okay? Get a checkup. Otherwise, new energy and happy routines, okay? So the stress will make you with this. If you can get out of the stress, then I'm seeing you being very happy, all right? Love. Love will desire more excitement. You need more excitement in your love life. If in your love life, married couples, do something each month, something to look forward to. Okay. Also do new dating. If you're single, do new dating sites or new activities will help you find that soul partner or allow people to set you up. Okay. If you're going to do the same routine, if you're single and you're doing the same dating sites or whatever, I just don't see it working. Sagittarius, we have a lot of movement. They like to travel. They like to move. They like to have movement. So this is the year of movement for you. This is the year of movement for you. So it's not going to change if you don't do some kind of change or some kind of movement. I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay, love, more excitement. Activities will help find the soul partner. Better chance to meet the one second half of the year. If feeling or wanting to marry, please wait until the second half of the year. Might change your mind. Be careful not to jump into relationships, especially if you meet in the beginning of the year. So I hope you know what I'm talking about here. Single or married or whatever. you're together with your friend, you're with your partner for 5 years, and the beginning of the year is like, let's get married. And then the second part of the year, you're like, oh crap, I should have never said yes to this person, okay? I'm not saying to not get engaged. I'm not saying not to get married. But if you can wait until the second part, your mind, if you're like, oh, I still want to marry him, Debbie, I still want it, then great. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they're going to sprinkle. It's going to be kind of like fairy dust over you. Like you're going to be feeling good and let's get married and let's do this and let's do that and let's move. And then the latter part of the year, you're like, why did I want to get married, or why did I want to move, or why did I change my job? So I want you to be really careful the first part of the year of major changes. If you can wait until after June and on, then, and you still feel the same way, then great. Okay. Again, choice. Okay. Let's see. Your angel is, I don't know how to say this. Adnachiel. Adnachiel. It's a free bird, spiritual growth, explore new paths, because you're going through new paths. There's going to be, if you're not ready, I would say get ready. Okay? Especially when around money and careers and work and clients. Okay? Get ready. Have your ducks in a row as much as you can for this new adventure that the universe wants to give you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay? The crystal I want you to work with is turquoise for adventure, moonstone to release, relax, ease mood, and bring in spirituality. Okay, so now we're on the last one of Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, December 23rd to January 20th. Lucky and love. Lucky and love. Capricorn, wealth, latter part of the year, great for promotion, raises, businesses, growth, great time to get higher position or to go for the job you expect, especially for the job. Okay, so for the second half, super lucky, could still receive, win, or give an opportunity that is once in a lifetime. So for Capricorn, you're going to have a lot of opportunities, and I don't think this is just going to be around wealth. This could be around your career. This could be around love. This could be around health. This could be around I'm writing a book, or I want to start a business, or I want to do a travel, or I just keep on going on and on. There's going to be opportunities. Of course, if there's some red flags on it, then don't take it. But if someone's giving you an opportunity, kind of like me with the show, it's like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, right? It's like, I don't know if anything would happen if these people don't pick us up. Okay. So prayers on that. But for you also, Capricorn, there's going to be opportunities, and this is once in a lifetime opportunities. I say, check it, triple check it. There's no red flags, then maybe go for it. That's, again, it's your choice. I can't tell you what to do, but I feel like this is really, really good with these opportunities that are going to come to you. Okay. This is once in a lifetime. Really look and allow. Love. Well, many will have affairs or mystical hookups, or even meet unique people. If you're single and you don't want to be in these hookups, you don't want to be in these affairs, you don't want the mystery lover, then tell the universe, no, I'm only desiring a long-term relationship. Okay. So if you're single or even married, say, universe, I want it to be calm. I want it to be stable relationship, because there's going to be, or they're just telling me right now that you're going to hear about mystery relationships, or you're going to hear about someone's family or friend or someone that's having an affair. And it's like, do I keep the secret or not? Do you know what I'm saying? So you would need to talk to that person and say, I know this and I'm not holding on to it. So you need to fix it. Okay. Because it could cause issues for you. Okay. Only ask for a long term if you're desiring otherwise. It could be a wild ride in the love department. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. There could be people that are not going to be committed. So like I said, really look for those red flags, married or not married. Really look for those red flags if they don't want to be committed and you do. Okay. Stable couples, great time, memories, happiness, great family time. Watch out for your mother's a mother figure's health, though. Okay, so it doesn't mean it has to be your mom. It could be an aunt. It could be a friend. It could be a grandmother. Some kind of person or someone that mothers you. Someone's mother love, and I'm not saying all. There could be some kind of illness. So like if your mom is sick, or I'm just going to use that as an example. You're like, oh, you don't seem right, Mom. Please take them to the doctor. Please get them better to be checked and healthy and whole and complete. You be the one that has to take care of them. I'm just saying watch out for it, okay? Not only self, but others might have to take care of someone else. The first half of the year, create a health routine. You will thank me. It will help you when you're asked to help someone else. So the first part of the year from January to June, create your own health, and the spirit ball is a green. It's lighting up like crazy because you'll be thankful that you're like, it's like, oh, I got the energy, I got the health, and you're going to know what position it is to help the other people. And it might not be your mom. It might be a friend, or it might be society or whatever that you're asked, can you help out? Okay. And again, your choice. All right. The crystal I want you to work with is rose quartz for love, eternal love, and garnet for joy, release, and love and prosperity. The angel I want you to work with is Azrael for new birth, guidance, and support. Oh, wow. So here we are, over the hour. Sorry again. But these are your 12 things for 2024. Thank you for whoever has been following me and been listening. And thank you for the donations. And I want to thank you, beautiful, beautiful people, for following me and listening. I really do miss you beautiful people when I'm gone and doing my little trips and things like that. I really do. I love the connection. We've got some beautiful people that watch and that connect on this chat. So if you're wanting to find a group, connect on this chat. There's so many wonderful people on here that are connecting and are being friends, and we send you prayers and love and light. Okay, so I want to give you blessings and smiles, and until next week, have a great time. Remember to do your thing tonight. Write it on under your pillow for your prayers, and prayers to the people that are sick. We are sending your love to them, and allow and look at the meteorites tomorrow night and the next night. Okay, I want to give you blessings and smiles, and until next time, bye-bye.